Hey guys, JH. Welcome to Practice Tea. Guys, today I'm just doing a couple of things, but basically want to do an audio type test today, just trying some different channels. We've got microwave towers around here and it just affects the audio something terrible. So I'm just trying to do that. But in conjunction with that, while we're here, we'll go into some of the stuff we're supposed to be doing in learning and putting together a bunch of protocols for for Frankenstein Bruen channel lock. Okay, now what will help us get, and this was in the first videos of Bruen, a couple of weeks ago, and that is if we can actually get the club to here, hold it there, and then start down as a practice feeling, and just try that to get the feeling. See what happens there. I think that could be one way of getting the feeling, because clearly in the videos you've seen of me lately, I'm not getting anywhere near this at the top of the swing. I'm basically here. But I still want to have that tip over. Now, how much we take it inside, with the feeling, again, this is part and parcel of being able to work this out for yourself so that you can get that trail arm doing that. That's what it's got to do somehow. You can't get the club doing that or pointing up there unless that trail arm is doing that. So how are you going to do that? How am I going to do that? Probably the best way for me is to get it there, have that fit. Now I know I'm there. When you're here, I'm there. Now maybe I've got to start and hit a few shots from there. You may flat miss the ball in doing that. But guys, this is practice. This is how you learn it. This is live. So we're just going to do it. I mean, I may miss it, who knows? But I'm just going to try and do that. Take the club to there, hold it and then hit it from there. Here. And then just do it softly. Here. Here. Hold it. Hit it. Get that feeling. This is what we've got to do. We've got to take it to there, hold it, and then get that feeling. That feeling. We don't want to get to here and then get this feeling. You'll get that happening, but you don't want that feeling. This will be interesting. Live television. Live video. Here. Here you go. Oh, straight as a gun barrel. And that was so scary. That was just absolutely terrifying, because you think, wow. And of course we've got no program neurologically to get us to start from the top, because we've never done it before. To get up here, hold it. Now I need to hold that longer. Just need to hold that longer. Maybe 3 or 4 count, who knows? Dead straight. Guys, they're ridiculously straight flight balls. Just amazing. I feel like I'm going to flat miss it. See if I can stay up there longer. Oh, wow. Oh, that's mad. That's mad. But I got to tell you guys, you wouldn't care if people said, what a crazy looking swing, that looks mad. If you were playing with them and you hit it like that, that would send them screwy. Because that's just perfect ball flight. I mean, perfect. See if we can stay up there a bit longer. Don't know if you can hear that. Well, trying a few different channels today, guys, so we might have better audio and no dropout in the audio. Probably pick up. That's probably the airport security, because they probably pick those up on radar and they think it's some missiles coming in. They're just unbelievable golf shots. It's okay, guys. They're just golf balls. They're golf balls. Don't worry. Don't worry. Mr. X is up there. We might do a video later on with Mr. X. Mr. X has converted to Mo Norman. He hasn't been playing much, and he said that the maintenance on channel lock a little bit hard for him, so he's doing some Mo Norman and he's hitting it great, so we might just have a look at him later on today. Okay, come on, Jay. Hold it up there. Guys, this is mind-bending stuff. This is bends your head. That ball flight's like, it's just stunningly powerful and straight and high. And somebody asked, I'm just trying to think who it was, said they took the swing out. They were hitting the ball great, but was hitting it too high and losing distance. Well, you've got to be careful where you're playing the ball. If the ball's going too high, the ball's too far forward. If you've got it up here and you're doing Bruen, by the time you get there, you've really got that club moving up too much. The ball's going up, that means the club is not going down enough. You're not getting the ball at the point where the club is going down to launch the ball, to squeeze it. You've obviously got the club coming up, and that's putting extra loft on it and more spin. So I'm sorry I can't remember who asked, but asked today. Said they hit it great, but were losing distance because the ball was going too high. Ball is up too much. You can't hit down on it if it's up there. And that's why, like Bruen did. Bruen was up here, although he wasn't that far up. He was probably centre. But I'm trying to have Bruen lock, which is the ball off the back foot. Here we go. For the people out there that hate hearing this, single greatest 5-iron I've ever hit in my life. Single greatest 5-iron I've ever hit. That feeling felt like the ball was going to go straight through the club and out the back. It was just so powerful. Extraordinary. Extraordinary. If I could stay up there longer. Guys, look, it's clear sky today. I'm going to hit some shots down range on another video. I'll get the camera down low so we can see the ball and make sure the ball's in position. That video I did yesterday, the camera had sort of tipped back and I didn't realise, and we lost the ball position. Now if I can just elongate that stop at the top of the swing, oh, no one here to see it. Mr. X is seeing it. Amazing, isn't it? It's like playing snooker at home on your home table and you hit a perfect break, 147 break. You're the only person in the room, no one sees it. I played a game once where I once had 8 birdies in a row, playing by myself on a reasonably hard golf course. 8 in a row, and nobody there to see it. And it was 1-8. And at that time, I think the PGA record in the US was 8 in a row. I think it was Mark O'Meara. I think he did that at St Andrews in a Dunhill Cup or something. There was no one there. But I've had 7 in a row twice playing with people, so I've got that on record. And my son was one of the witnesses one day. but they were much easier courses. Here we go. Perfect shot, but no hold there. I was a little bit, in my brain there, I was a little bit out of sequence. I just thought, what are you doing? I mean, I really didn't know what I was doing there. You've got to see this, and hopefully you will see it when I start hitting some shots down range. Guys, they're all... The strike is there, look. It's just dead flush centre. Now how can you do that with a golf swing like that? And we've got a really hard left to right wind here. We'll be hitting directly into the wind cross head when I hit down range. But they're just holding their line and just flying like missiles. It's just bizarre. It's bizarre that you can hit the ball like that. That's bizarre. I feel like I'm going to flat miss it. But if I've got my radius measured here and I get to the top, I can't miss it. It's only if I change the radius. The radius is locked. Tell you when that comes down. Now, 5 iron gone 3 iron distance. Okay, getting a lot of whip. Now if I can just cultivate more time at the top, this time I'll try and hold it there for a while. Just madness that this can happen. That's what I feel. Club's pointing there, I feel. See the toe of the club? I'm pulling the toe back like that. That's what it feels like. And that's when the club is shut to shut to shut. So it feels like it's so shut that it's just a pancake shot. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to pancake the club into the ground. Like that, squash the ball. I'm not, but that's what I want to feel. See, I clamp that so hard. That's amazing, guys, that we can do that and I haven't missed a shot. Have not missed a shot. And I haven't got the foveal vision. So this is very encouraging. We're doing this without a lot of the armament that we need in the swing. Wow! I just got to hold it up there longer. It's like the elastic band. I get a fair bit of torque in my swing. And when I get it to the top, that elastic band just wants to release all that wound up tension, that potential energy. This is crazy stuff. Crazy, nutty stuff. Come on, hold it up there for a long time, James. They've got so much power in them and they're just flying so far. For me. Come on, hold it up there, James. You would think you would have to, sorry I'm snorting guys, I've just got to, I think I said the other day, whenever I drink orange juice for some reason, it must be the citric acid. Just gets in my throat. Just had a whole swag of it before I came here. Come on, see how long you can hold it up there. I might miss hit this. Wow, I'd like to miss hit it that. Oh. That's just cleared the boundary fence. That's just cleared the boundary fence. So maybe guys, before we go into any protocols, to get the feeling, just try and get the club here and hold it. Hold it. Hold it. And then there. Here. Bang. Bang. Does it feel like it's an outside throw? It does. But it's not. It's not. The ball goes dead straight. But it does. It feels like that. I mean, that's probably the most extraordinary thing that I've ever felt in golf or have ever done in a golf swing and had that result. They had that ball flight. I mean, it's nutty that can hit like that. Get up. Now really see it, JH. You know when I said that other 5-iron was the single greatest one I've ever hit? It wasn't, that was. This is just, I don't know guys, this is a mind bender. This is really Twilight Zone stuff. You can't hit the ball like this, it's not possible to do it by doing this stuff. And when you see it down range, you'll see I'm not, everything, I'll just show you when we start hitting down range. Come on. Well, you can't improve upon perfection. I can never hit the ball better than that. If I was stuck with that for the rest of my life, I'd be the happiest guy in the world. I can't hit the ball better than that. Can never ever hit the ball better than that. That is just off the scale madness. Madness. I'm still not seeing the ball with the foveal vision. I'm still not seeing it. All right, see if I can overdo it so I can stay there forever. Okay guys, I'm going to have a look. The sun's beautiful. I'm going to hit some shots down range. Crosshead into us wind. So it'll be very testing. I'll hit some 4-irons down there. And the 5-iron might just balloon a little bit, so the wind is really strong. I might even hit some 3-irons. Okay guys, but this is amazing stuff. But when you see the ball flight down here, you'll see what I'm saying there is all happening. You'll see what it's like. If not, if I don't get back, if something happens and it's not good down there in terms of visuals with the sun, should be, we'll do some more tomorrow and we'll add to this, we'll extrapolate this as part of a drill to get us in the right position. How good were those? Oh, they were unbelievable, weren't they? Amazing.